Yo, what's up? And I just finished my first week of college. And it's really different, bro. I can feel the difference. It's only been a week and I have honestly enjoyed this week of college more than 6 months of high school put together. So I'm in college now. And if you're interested, you probably are a middle school or high school student somewhere around there. And you're planning to go to college later in life. And just after 1 week, I've learned quite a few things that is necessary to survive college. This is my second channel, so I don't really care about average watch time, view duration or anything like that. I'm just going to give you the most value that I can. Firstly, you gotta socialize. Other than classes, 90% of my time in college is spent talking to other people. And the thing is, in this college, I have no friends that come from high school. They all either went to different universities or haven't graduated from high school just yet. So I'm basically alone in here. But the thing about college is that the people you'll be exposed to is massive. In my campus, there's thousands and thousands of students all coming from places all across the globe. And you can't ignore that fact, man. You have to socialize with other people. College is built for extroverts, definitely. They thrive in this environment. You don't even gotta have a PhD to know who's the extrovert and who's the introverts, man. I am an introvert myself, I realized. So that's mistake number one already. But the thing is, you can be an introvert and still develop good social skills. And the best way to do so is to just start practicing. Over the past week, I have cold approached maybe 50 people, which is like 10 times a day. The circumstances are random. Maybe they sat beside me in class, or maybe we both were at the same vendor for food and I just struck up a conversation. The point is, you have to put yourself in those uncomfortable situations, and especially get into the habit of socializing early on, because it will immensely help you moving forward. These new people don't have to click with you in the first meeting. Maybe you start to warm up into them by like the third conversation. Maybe you don't even become friends with them at all. Doesn't matter. What happens is that you have to build connections with people, get the experience and improve your social skills. It doesn't even matter if they are only going to remain acquaintances. It's just for the experience. When you're in high school, the majority of the time you stay with your group of friends and don't really talk to anybody else. But in college you can't do that, man. You have to talk to other people because of connections. There is much more collaborative work in college. It depends on the college that you go to, but for me it's mostly group work. So you have to talk to people to get the people required to succeed at group work. I've built like a friend group between every class I go to, and that's honestly great in my opinion, because if a group assignment comes around, you can find a reliable group of people to work with you. The main reason why I see a lot of people not socializing is because they don't want to feel awkward or weird. I mean, 99% of the people in the school are people that you have never seen before, and they're all coming at you at once. It's awkward, it's weird, but it's the natural process of things. It's fine to feel awkward, doesn't matter, because almost everyone you meet is awkward too. Think about that. Everybody thinks like you too. There's that 1% of people that just know what to say all the time and don't feel the awkwardness whatsoever, and that's a rare type of human, man, definitely. But even if you're not a social butterfly, you just have to embrace the awkwardness and push past that. And if you're friendly to people, people would usually respond back in kindness. When you go to college, pretty much everybody is grown up now. The majority of people in my classes are now 18, 19, 20. You will not meet many dickheads in college compared to high school. In high school, I realized that everybody was still slightly immature. There are fights in the corridors, drama, arguments, petty shit. College does not tolerate that whatsoever, man. If you approach college with a high school mindset, you're getting kicked out in 2 weeks. They don't tolerate bullshit, bro. The second you cause any trouble with anybody, you're out of the campus. They don't care about you. And the thing is, the people in college are generally better, I would say, compared to high school. I don't know, but everybody I've met in college has just been generally good people. Of course, there's a few bad apples, but overall, I've been enjoying the people that I met in college. I think this is the time where the majority of people mature in a sense, and I feel it myself. I've been feeling way more confident as time went on, mostly due to the increased social interactions and freedom. Oh yeah, in college you have much more freedom, man. You bring in your laptop or phone to the auditorium, you sit down, and they don't care about what you do. It's your own responsibility if you want to be a good student or not. And that's great, considering I hated how everything in high school was so rigid and pointless. So yeah, I'm having a good time in college right now. My dad has this phrase that he told me right before I went for my first day of college, and he told me that this would probably be the best period of my life. And although I don't think I will agree with him, I think it's still going to be a high point regardless.